Hola. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, Jax, how you been? What's up, Chris? Hello, everybody. What's up, Adriano? We got Sage, Bloodlust, Umbreon, Window, Enjoyer, Peps. Right. That's yesterday's stream. Neko, Lee Joe, Kai, Liz. This anybody? Why aren't you guys sleeping yet? How dare you? Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah, retail on the holidays. Whew. Yep, off to bed. Okay. Afternoon for me too. True. Daryl's all about it. Let's go. Let's get shiny helium. Wait, some of you guys are trying to go to sleep. Sorry. Yo, what's up, Leopard? I'm so mad. Can I tell you guys a story before we start? I'm gonna tell it to you anyways. Doesn't matter. I got up today and I was ready for the day. I had to go do a couple things that I know I had to do, right? Okay. I went out and sadly we have a funeral to go to this week, and I don't have like proper black dress clothing. I have some dark gray or whatever, so I had to go get some black stuff, right? Some black clothes, some black pants. And I went and found some like cheapish stuff, right? Because I'm only gonna need it for a couple hours. We're gonna be there for a couple hours. I just have to look presentable. I'm not paying $300 for a suit that I'm only gonna use for like a little bit, right? But it fits. It looks decent. It looks good, right? And so I cut my finger earlier this week trying to make that. Music was a little loud for me. It was a little loud for you. I cut my finger earlier this week trying to make the stinking apple crisp, right? So I got out of the shower and I wanted to like try all the clothes on to make sure I felt like it was right? And I'm like looking at myself in the mirror and it's these dots all over the place. My finger opened and I bled all over the brand new shirt. I'm gonna screenshot that, Leopard. Thank you for helping out the homie. I'm gonna send that to my bro. Thank you for using his code. Yeah, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. I'm not good with dress clothes either. Like it just made me so mad. Obviously, I can get it out. It's just annoying. You know what I mean? It's just annoying. Okay, I sent that off to bro. Depending on whether or not I should buy a Switch and then buy Zane or just play on Switch 1. Oh, I mean, I feel like it's just fine on Switch 1. A lot of our homies are playing with it, playing the Switch 1. ZA's a blast, already beat him once, all the post-game stuff. Damn. Oh, you'll have to bear with me. I'm using Aegis in competitive. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Cerberus? How you doing? Oh, Cal says thank you, by the way, for purchasing the controller using his code. What does 1 of 5 mean in the corner? That's how many members we currently have on the channel. So a way to support the stream, like on Twitch, usually a lot of people will say you're subbing on Twitch. You know, you get emotes and you're supporting the stream or whatever. Here it's memberships. That's how many members we have. Did I get it yet? No. Congrats on your Drampa though. That's freaking huge. You need a turbo controller when 5 broke. Hey, it's understandable, but you know what? You really don't need the turbo controller. You don't absolutely need it. It's just beneficial if that's something that you want to do. Okay, wait. Where am I? It's cloudy. It doesn't even matter. Okay. Is Spinny live? It is. We have a couple new alerts that were made. especially for us by Enjoyer. There's one for 5 gifted, one for 10 gifted. Speaking of memberships, so if anybody wants to, support the boy, drop a couple memberships. It's a new month. You're more than welcome to. If not, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Yes, thank you, Enjoyer. I want to do a second file too. Even though I'm staying full odds on this one, I want to do a second file and maybe make a video on like a dream team quest or like a chat. I just saw this for the first time. Look at this. Look at this. Oop. Did y'all notice this? This is a projector. The Pokeball spins. Did anyone else notice this? Where's the projector? Is it just the light? Like, that is so cool. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Styling on Nurse Joy. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Memberships. Yeah, if you want to become a member, help out the channel, become a member today. Been trying to get the Zekrom and Ultra Moon, and I got Shiny Terrakion a few days ago. That's freaking huge. That's freaking huge. Second file, yeah. So I want to make like a full odds. The last video was talking about the lack of methods. The next video, I kind of want to hone in on full oddsness, but then I want to turn that file into a charmed file eventually. I just got to figure out what I want to do, because there's so many people are making videos right now. And remember my video idea that I was telling you guys about the other day, where you sit there and time how long it takes you to find a shiny in each zone? There's been 4 people have done it already. So I gotta think of something. A Sam quest, shiny alpha mega quest. Yo, wait. Now you're speaking my language. Hey, no worries, dude. Go enjoy your son's birthday. We'll catch you soon. Thanks for stopping in. Now there we go. That's a thought. Now that's a doozy right there. Shout out Enjoyer. Someone get this person a membership. What the heck? Also, okay guys, I don't want to get too into it, but there's shiny discourse yet again. Okay, there's shiny discourse again. There always will be shiny discourse, and I just don't give a shit. Okay. As I said in my video, y'all hunt the way you want to hunt. Some people call it RNG manipulation. Some people call it using a turbo controller. Does not matter. All right. If that's how someone starts on their journey and they're excited about it, and then someone shuts them down, and then they lose the hobby because someone's like, oh, that's not shiny hunting. What if that's their first time? What if it's like, and then it seeps in to become a hobby? Like, I feel like some people will come to stream to be seen, right? Some people will come and chat in a stream to be seen and to be heard, because they found this thing and they're like, oh, I think I like it. And who do I have to share it with? I don't have anybody to share it with. I'm gonna share it with this person. Oh, they don't think that. Okay, so maybe I don't want to be a part of this. Yeah, controversy. But like, it's like I said in my video, you guys come here and you say you got a shiny. I don't care how you found it. If you're excited enough to tell me that you found one, that's awesome, right? That's what I do on this YouTube channel, is I share the different stories that I have. And you guys want to watch it. You guys like it. We're experiencing those little stories together. So like you flip the reverse. Okay, you come here and tell me you got a shiny. That's freaking awesome. Okay. That's all I want to say about it. Okay. That's all I really want to say about it. Because Umbreon found their first shiny and it's Flabébé. Oh no, they caught their first Flabébé. Sorry. I thought it was shiny. I don't know why I read it as shiny. All right. You see you can make it to 6 alpha spawn in the middle? What? Wait. You can do, wait, hold on. What? Yo, let's go. Congrats. Hi, Evil. Anyways, let's get down to business. Let's shiny hunt, guys. Oh, it's all good, Kev. I'm good. I want to find my own shinies. How about someone else? How someone else hunts has 0 impact. Yes, I agree. You just got to find the meaning in it yourself, and that's the important part, right? Shiny Alpha Fennekin on accident? Oh my gosh, yo, congrats. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm kidding, Leopard. I saw Cal doing that last night, so I tried it out myself, and I was trying to get a hoodie set up with it too, but it wasn't, we were struggling, but then I think he finally got it. That 6 alpha thing is gonna get patched out. I can only imagine. So enjoy it while you got it, kids. All right. Music, you were lovely, but it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. Okay. It's just us. It's just us now. It's us in the game. In the chat. It's just us, the game, in the chat. Also, can I send out a big thank you all? Thank you guys so much for watching my video. That was crazy. That's a high that I'll never get. Is 10,000 views on a single opening weekend. That's like putting out a short film at a movie theater and 10,000 people bought a ticket to go see it. It's with the clouds, bro. So thank you. It's freaking awesome. I don't even have zone 20 unlocked yet. Oh my lord. I try to spawn glitch to get more Charmander Tepig spawns, but there's 0 chance yet. Or 0 chance they don't patch that out. Those two are a pain to hunt. Oh, there's 0 chance they don't patch that out? Shiny Haircross while hunting Alpha Spritzy. Yo! Congrats, congrats. Favorite song got added to Rhythm Give Me a Play? Yo, that's awesome. That's for oh, guys, the weather. The weather's not in it for me today. The weather's not in it for me today. Oh, what step were we missing? Do you have to save right at the door again before they beat you up? Is that what we were missing? Hmm? 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 Sunshine. A rainbow? Do you think they show up in a rainbow, chat? They do show up in a rainbow. Whatever shiny starter, and then my Lumia City race starts. Zone 1, finding shiny. Then doing all the side tasks around the area. Ooh, I like that. It's like a mini quest. Rainbow is the sign. Today's the day. Yo, imagine, guys. That would be nutty. That would be nutty. Oh, that's an alpha big boy right there. Oh my gosh. Matt, that would be amazing. I would actually love that. Rainbow weather actually increases the shiny odds. That'd be adorable. And then during the nighttime, there would be like a meteor shower and that would raise the shiny odds. Now that would be interesting. 2 shiny Kanga and 2 shiny Furfuru. Oh dang! Oh, I didn't. That's crazy. I didn't see a single shiny Kangaskhan and all that. By hitting the lime button, guys. Hit the lime button. I like the lime button better. Put the lime in the coconut. Drink it all up. Also, I went to the thrift store today because obviously I told you I was looking for I just rubbed the crap out of my eye. It's gonna be so red for so long. I was looking for cheapy dress clothes and stuff like that. So my coffee maker just was like crapping out this morning. It just wasn't working that great. And so while I was there, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna grab a coffee maker. Do you guys see that? You guys see that? Hi, Levi. Gyarados and Ampharos? That's awesome. You got Lucario? Oh my gosh. I picked up a Keurig and it didn't work. I don't know if I can troubleshoot it to make it work, but that's a shiny Lairon, guys. That's a shiny Lairon. Throwing a netball because it just looks nice, okay? Rainbow luck, true. Oh, another phase, and it was a good one. It was a good one. Rainbow's still active. We should call him Reading. Because of the Reading Rainbow. Let's see if I do this. No. LeVar. True. Okay, stay there. Oh, is it gone? Where is it? Oh, you've got this. You've got this. It's gone, guys. Is a boy. I guess I'll have to call him LeVar. That's a good name. Don't let me forget that. First phase of the 3 Rogue Megas. Ooh, I really hope you enjoy your playthrough, dude. It's odd. I just reset those spawns. I didn't fly, did I? Yeah, the rainbow's gone. Does that mean it's... That's weird. I wonder if rainbow weather just accounts for all weather. And it doesn't put limitations on spawns. That'd be interesting. To be fair though, I don't know where or what Pokemon really have for weather and time determinations, right? Like I know that Riolu can only spawn in sunny days, and same with Helioptile, and Drampa spawns in the morning. Gumi spawns in the rain. What is there any other ones? Any tips to shiny Drampa hunt? You know, in the video, I showed off the 3 different ways that you can shiny hunt it. Honestly, any of those work. It all depends on what your flow is like, you know? If you're not feeling a certain way, switch to another way. And just stick with it, dude. Always catch, and if you're gonna do the run in, like if you run in, run up the side, just catch that Kanga right at the beginning, because it can be kind of annoying. Helps you fly out faster. Spawns there, doesn't it? No. think you've seen a Gumi in a rainbow? I think it makes sense to see Gumi in the rainbow. I don't know why. Fly resets so much faster without the Kanga? Yes, big time. Skarmory won't spawn when it's raining. Ah, that's a new one. You've received this just in. I've received McDonald's. Nice. Enjoy your Mickey D's. Yeah, no worries. Good luck. I hope you get it way faster than I did, because it took me a chunk of time. It was definitely a section of my life that I won't take back now. Jump is very special to me now. I can feel it. And I feel as if I should go shiny hunt for another one. True. Gremlin made a good video about it. So did I, though. So did I. So you can go check out either one of those. I referenced Gremlin in my video. I got shiny Froakie, but you phased out one Flaffy. Damn! What? A Yugz OT Drampa will go kind of crazy. Yo, should I save you one? No, you can start the game with a traded Drampa. I wish it was lower levels so you could use it, but... yeah, the respawn method's pretty great too. For sure. Oh, 100% the best new Mega. It's named Ink. Ooh, I like that. It's got a couple tattoos. Like me. You still have the Rise Stream PLA? Ooh, okay, yep. Then noted. I shall catch you your very own Drampa. Paper Bag, how you been? Welcome on in. How you doing? How you doing? True. Oh, I forgot to go live on Twitch, guys. I'm sure that's okay, right? They do put the thing in the game, though, where, like, you have to be a certain level to, or you have to... there's, like, limitations, right? I think it shows you on the save progress screen or something like that, or... somewhere, and it's like you have to be, or Pokemon up to this level will obey you. So just keep that in mind. Hi, Silver Fox. Welcome on in. And nobody cares about Twitch. I gotta remember to press that button because now it just feels weird that now I haven't pressed the button. While powering through Witcher Season 4. Hey, enjoy. I never watched The Witcher, but apparently they changed the actor. Because Henry Cavill is a stud muffin, and apparently they replaced him. Also got on my Aries to 100%. Noise. Shiny Onyx would be a cool face. Because having a shiny Mega Steelix would be really freaking cool. Ah, Liam Hemsworth. Did he get jacked up for the role? Because I know that Henry Cavill is just a monster of a human being. Oh, nice, Chris. You've joined the Magikarp Club. Henry Cavill isn't just a stud muffin, he's the stud muffin. You're so right. What's up, Gonzalo? He's like, don't worry about it. I can bench you while I build you a computer. And afterwards, once we're done building your computer, we can paint Warhammer. Yeah, he's a stud muffin. Is it okay, Swamp? Well, it's good to hear. Definitely wouldn't want to hear Liam Hemsworth catching some flack because he's taking on a role of somebody else or something. I'm sure he is, though. He definitely does need to play a Space Marine at some point. Yep. They should make a Space Marine movie and he should play it. But I feel like that world is so complicated. They could do like a short story of it, but it just might end up feeling like the Warhammer movie. Remember the Warhammer movie? I barely do because it wasn't the best. You know what I mean? That world is just so complicated. I can only imagine what their story within that universe would be like. I mean, yes, of course, it was fun. I do enjoy all of, like, I'm what they call a film connoisseur, and I watch it. I watch every movie all the way through. I think there's only one movie that I've never fully finished because I didn't like it, but there's a lot of charm in kind of quote unquote bad movies, like Dungeons and Dragons, the film. It was quirky. It was a little silly. It maybe wasn't the best thing in the world, but it was fun. I haven't watched the new Naked Gun yet. I heard it's wild. What mon would I like for the Drampa? Good question. I wish I could say Magnemite, but I can't. How about a Pikachu? I'll take a Pikachu. Pikachu's a cutie. Oh, new Naked Gun was good? Never really was a Naked Gun fan. I think I've watched one of them. Seems like your kind of humor. It's very, I'm sure it's very like, I don't know what's the right wording for it. I'm not gonna say raunchy, because that's like a different, there's like, people find different meanings within raunchy, but technically raunchy. You know what I mean? Airplane. Nice. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Pam Anderson's in the new one. I thought Pam Anderson like had quit Hollywood and everything. She like, oh, she did. Oh, she didn't. Never mind. I thought I read an article the other day where she's like just changing her whole life entirely or something, but never mind. She's really good in it. She did leave the public eye for a very long time. Yo, what's up, Devon? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I haven't heard from Pamela Anderson in a long time. The last time I've heard from, like, or seen anything from her was, like, what, Stripperella, that cartoon? And that must have been like a long time ago. I don't even know when the heck that was. Am I slow that I've now realized the pillars in the zone glare are the same as gym statues? Yeah, they're like the generic monster. For a while, they had them really resembling Rhydon, but it's kind of like a Charizard Rhydon hybrid now. I think that's been the same since Let's Go or something like that. She came back for our movie last year. She did very well. The Last Showgirl. I heard of that. I don't think I watched it though. I definitely don't watch it, but I think I heard of it. Damn, now I feel like I kind of want to be in a movie mood. In a bit of a movie mood. Yo, what's up, Kales? Okay, hit me with a movie suggestion. What am I watching this evening? What are you recommending off of like Netflix or something? Sonic 2? Seen that one. Pretty good though. Jim Carrey was great. I have seen K-pop Demon Hunters. It was glorious. It was one of the movies of the year for sure. Friggin', I think everybody loved it. It barely has dinosaurs? That's what I heard. I heard it's like more of a monster movie. No, well, no, maybe not, because they're supposed to like go and find all the different dinosaurs, but I just heard it's like more of a monster movie. One thing that I've done in this game is try to recreate different outfits from X and Y. It's been surprisingly challenging. Yeah. Especially because like, I feel like there's like 2 or 3 hats. You definitely can't get the same hat from X and Y. You know that one boy's like army hat? Girl in cabin 10. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's on Netflix? Little psychological thriller? Interesting, interesting. Troy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Counterattack. Counter attack. Boom. I feel like I've seen that lead actor before. I've also made like a store brand Tawny and Urbane. Really? That's great. You can get the face and hair to match. That means like you could definitely like just do a whole Tawny Urbane playthrough. Oh, JJK Zero is amazing. I saw that one in theaters. I know probably will go to hang in VC around 8ish. Dealio. I don't know if I'll be in there. I'm probably gonna make dinner for a Casey. Because she's off work at like 6ish, so. It's about a drug, or about Mexican special forces getting ambushed by drug cartels while on vacation. Apparently people saying it's a good watch. That lead actor looks so familiar. I don't know where I've seen them. Oh, you know I watched it? Oh. How do you remember all the conversations that we have? Huh? Like John Wick style action? Nobody too great? I heard those are great. But to be honest with you, I should probably just watch John Wick because it was referred to me a long time ago. And I think I've seen the first one. But I was told to watch more of them. And my fiance really wants to watch them, so maybe that's a good idea. Maybe just go watch John Wick. Some Japanese. That's amazing. Of course the Japanese players figure this kind of stuff out. They have all like the dress up games. That's really cool. Watch the Japanese players are going to be the ones to come up with like the style guide for maybe a non-binary character in the game to make him like, I don't know. What's the right word? I'm not trying to be like disrespectful or anything. It's ambiguous. Oh, what's the right word? What's the right word? What's the right word? What's the right word? Stop. Stop. What? Androgynous. Androgynous. That's the right word. That's the right word. Woo! I don't know why that was so stressful. That did not need to be stressful. I made it stressful on myself. No, we didn't nature guess either one of them. I'm tempted to square away with the nature guesses because it's too easy. You guys can see them so easily. Name the Drillbert John. Okay, let's do this quick. Or else I'm just going to completely forget. We're going to name this guy LeVar. Is it like this? I will nickname the Drillbert John Wick. No, it's just one R. Oh, capital V. Is it? Oh, it is. And then John Wick. I don't even care if it's a girl. It's oops. Androgynous John Wick. John Carter. John Carter. Could you elaborate on what John Carter is? Jane Wick. Hi, Tato. Yeah, we just got another one. Hi, Finn. All right. It was. So Jolly and Jolly. Who else guessed one? Drill Hardy. Careful. Hardy. You were right. You're right. Can I be named after it? We'll have to find something that really suits Silver Fox. I feel like Aaron could be a silver fox because who's to say that it's not a fox? Right, guys? Based on the John Carter of Mars books by Edgar Rice Burroughs, same author wrote Tarzan. Origin has a lot of sci-fi. Oh, oh, yes. Who's that actor? I can see his face right now. He looks like Emil Hirsch. What's up, Justin? How you doing, dude? There's a little fox under all the armor. Confirmed. True. Hold on. Now I know what you're talking about. Now you're talking about John Carter. Kish. Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a... No, he does not look like Emil Hirsch. He does, kind of, in this movie. It's like a mixture of Emil Hirsch and... the guy who plays a cowboy a lot. Good luck on the Froakie. I'm doing swell. We've phased a couple times already today. Short stream and we've gotten 2 full odd shinies in 40 minutes. It's kind of crazy. Oh, really? Well, I don't think I've ever seen it. And if I had, it must have been like at a time when I was really sleepy. Because I've definitely done that many times. I'd be into watching that. Taking a break from Pokemon Show Arc Raiders. Let me know how it is. Let me know how you enjoy it. The streamer that I like watch during the daytime when I'm at work and I make a bunch of thumbnails for and stuff. He's been playing it and loving the heck out of it. I want to try it, but I just don't think I have people to play it with. So how's the game? It's lovely. It's wonderful. It's magical. I'm loving it. I've been loving experiencing the city again. It almost makes me want to play X and Y again. But I'll wait a little bit. There's a queue? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I wish you luck. Oh, guys, come on. What's going on here? All right, I'm going to keep that tab open so I remember John Carter. It's on Disney Plus. We have that on our television. Yeah, the cast is looking bonkers. Thomas Hayden Church, Willem Dafoe, Dominic West, I know that guy. Bryan Cranston, Mark Strong. I love Mark Strong, actually. David Schwimmer? What? Jon Favreau. We got Sun. That's crazy. I don't know if you guys know who Mark Strong is. He's from the spy movie with oh my god, why am I Kingsman. Yep, the Kingsman. Oh my god, and he's so good in it. Crunchy Road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Oh, Kingsman's so great, dude. How much time? Not by much. It's 40 minutes. You're chilling. You're all good. Yeah, Kingsman. Oh my gosh. I showed Casey Kingsman and she ended up liking it. I didn't think she was gonna like it. I feel like that's my definition of a fun movie, you know? Feels like it could have been made in like the late 90s. Oh, there's legacy media tied to that, huh? Defeat. Oh my god. Double alpha. Defeat 100 trainers was rough, bro. Yeah, wait till you get to 1,000. You didn't like the second Kingsman? I liked it. Were they gonna make a third one? Did they make a third one? It's meant to be set in like, I figured it was a typo. It's supposed to be set like in the past. They did make a third one? Did I watch it? Let me look at. Wasting valuable daytime here. Oh, yes, there was a prequel. But they're planning on making a third one for their story. But the production's been delayed. Yeah. Yeah. Not expected until at least 2026. Stalled in development with no production start date. Oh, that's rough. Scheduling conflicts between Matthew Vaughn, the director, and Taron Egerton. That's tragic. I think that's why I like the movie so much, is because of his performance. There was another, oh yeah, I wanted to watch that Elvis movie. I never got around to watching it. Went over to my my girlfriend's uncle and aunt's place, and we started going on this big talk about country music, and we started talking about Elvis, and I definitely want to watch that movie now, because the actor who played him, Austin Butler, he got so deep into that role and that accent that he got stuck with the accent for a considerable amount of time after the film. I think he had to go to a speech therapist to try and get the accent out of his brain. So I definitely want to check that one out. Whether it doesn't matter, like, I know that Elvis is a little maybe controversial, and I have my own thoughts and opinions on Elvis, but I heard it's a good film. Armstrong voices Titus in Warhammer 40k Space Marine. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, I love that guy. Yo, what's up, JJK Edits? How you doing? I'm trying to find this Kingsman prequel. The Kingsman. Oh, it's called Ralph Fiennes? Dude. That's the goat. You got in? Ooh, enjoy your playtime. Hey, no worries. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy. I appreciate the luck. Have a good sleepies. Good day at school tomorrow. Learn lots, okay? Learn lots for us. I can guarantee you. Can I guarantee you? I might be able to guarantee you that I'm not going to learn anything tomorrow, so you can learn something for us. But it is sad because I'm about to find shiny helioptile like right now. Right now. Damn. That would have been really cool if that had happened. That would have been pretty darn cool if that happened. At least they could be nice to me and just put them both on the one side. By right now, he means to be streaming this hunt for 3 more weeks at least. Oh my god. There's no possible way, right? It really set the tone for what I'm choosing to hunt in this game, right? We boot up the game, we choose my first target. It's going to be Honedge. It was relatively, you know, easy to make it spawn in. You get multiple spawns of it. Oh, your stream is behind. Whoopsies. And then it only took us 4 days to find shiny Honedge. And then I chose shiny Drampa, and that took me a week and a half. 9,000 encounters of individually seeing 9,000 different Drampas. And then Helioptile is just phasing left, right, and center. So difficult to find. It's like the hunts that I'm choosing to do are more difficult than just running around and finding a shiny. Do I need to be more nonchalant? Is that what's happening? Is that what Helioptile wants? Does it not want to be wanted? I would recommend just finding it. Damn it. I don't even think of that. So smart. Desire sensor is a heck of a thing. It does have a desire sensor. Start looking for Aaron instead? No, you know what we should look for? A Mulga. Because I love electric types. Electric types are my favorite type of Pokemon, and I would love a shiny Emolga more than anything. Someone give me the 3D model for Emolga. Emolga. We're putting it in the thumbnail. Helioptile's been demoted. Emolga stinky? No, it's just a flying squirrel. It's a cutie. The desire sensor was real, especially in old games. So Monsters Hunter does have shiny hunting in it. Except for the stuff that you're looking for actually has like in-game value. This is just for fun. Emolga, where are you? Only electric type immune to ground in this game? Oh, are a lot of people bringing ground? I heard that Glaceon might be meta. An electric flying squirrel named Rocky. Oh, good name. Good name. I'm the Bullwinkle to Emolga's Rocky. Sure, if Pincurchin was here, I would hunt it. It would have been the first thing I went for. I don't care how long into the game I'd have to play. It would have been the first thing that I went for sure. Because Gyarados, Garchomp, and Estradrill are meta? Oh. Monster Hunter added a wish list. I just laughed. Telling the game exactly what you want so it can be extra mean to not give it to you. Sure, why not? What could go wrong? It can't deny me everything. Go true. Still finished Monster Hunter Rise. I never beat the final monster and added in the final update. You know, I didn't beat World. The only one that I really played was World. I heard Skarmory is meta too. That's why I caught an alpha one. I'll tell you what, guys. As soon as this Helioptile has been found, your boy's gonna go. Your boy's gonna go in on ranked. All right, I'm gonna train up a couple Pokemon and see how well I do. I played about an hour of Monster Hunter, and then I realized it was not the game for me. And then I tried Monster Hunter Stories, and I played it for considerably longer, but it still didn't sink its claws in, you know? Ooh, shiny alpha Skarmory. Ooh. Now we'd be on the ranked ladder looking fancy at the same time. Got myself shiny alpha galili. Plan is taken into ranked. I like it. I like it. I like it. What if I was just shiny hunting Heliolist to bring it into ranked, guys? Hi, Daryl. What would it be? I wanted to rank up from Z all the way to A on the competitive ladder, solely using the most worst Pokemon in the game. So I decided I wanted to shiny hunt those Pokemon before jumping in. Helioptile. True. I mean, I guess the gameplay loop didn't get me, that's all. Most worst, yes. I said it, okay, just... I'm thinking of it on the fly. Cute? True. Nobody wants to take out my Heliolisk when it's adorable as hell. Because I had a friend walk me through it when I first started playing it. It was like, it's like his favorite game. So I wanted to jump in just to try it out. And so maybe we could play a game together eventually in the future, because we don't play games together. And I don't know, just walking me through it, letting me try and seek things out, and then answering questions when I wasn't fully getting it, and it just wasn't hitting. Just wasn't hitting. Might have been the combat style or something. Maybe I just needed to try a different character or a different weapon. 'Cause what weapon did I try? You say 1 hour. Sometimes it takes 20 hours to click. I'll judge when it drops early. Sometimes it just goes like that. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like, how do I say this without sounding entitled? I feel like a game's got to hook me in the first little bit here. The game's got to hook me, because if I budget my time properly, right? And I know everyone has to budget their time, right? Because I work my 40 hours a week, and I try to do my 2 streams. I try to record footage for videos, or at least try to think of what I want to do for videos, give myself time to do that kind of thing. And spend time with my partner and do all the normal house things that I have to do. There's a chunk of time there that could be filled up with games, and the ones that click in the most are the ones that are going to get the most playtime. I'll just be so real. And since it's all like, it's all there already. Like I didn't pay for Monster Hunter Rise. It's just in my Steam library because my friends and I share a giant family for Steam, and we have like 1,000 games in there, right? And a couple copies of each, because sometimes they play together and stuff like that. So it's not like it cost me anything to try it, but it just didn't want to sink its teeth in. I did pay for Monster Hunter Stories though, and at least I gave it a college try. I just didn't have any drive to go back to it. I tried Legends of TA with only red shinies. I used the Honedge as a Helioptile and then something else. Just the fact that the red might not be a hook enough for me. Might be a hook enough for other people, but might not be a good enough hook for me. I played Stories 2. Yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 2. Alpha Gyarados, Alpha Houndoom, Alpha Beedrill, Medicham, Ampharos, and Mawile all shiny. Dang, you're so baller. What's up, Daryl? You said hello with a question mark, and then now you gave it a question mark. What's up? Am I missing your messages, bro? No? Yes. Oh. Wasn't registering my messages. Are you typing more? I don't know. Give me 5 messages in quick. Like hit him quick. Hit him quick. Let me see if I can see him. It's not like we got slow mode on or anything. "24 victories in Battlezone in one go." Hey, love to see it, dude. Love to see it. I earned like 200,000 in cash from doing the battles, and then I didn't even do that many battles. I just got a lot of coins. It's pretty awesome. Sounds good, Neko. You don't like stories 1, the chance you like stories 2, or the opposite? Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that's totally understandable. Because, like, my game of choice is Overwatch, right? I love Overwatch. And I think it'd be fun to have Casey play with me, but she had an ex, I think, who played Overwatch, and same kind of deal. Sometimes you just can't get away from those kinds of thoughts, but she, like, loves the characters. Juno came out, I showed her Juno, and she, like, loved the look of it, and she thought it would be a lot of fun, but not much you can really do about that, you know? Other than, like, know it, understand it, remember. True. True. And, like, I love Overwatch. I know that Blizzard's a stupid company. Shiny Evio, congrats! I know that Blizzard's not the greatest company in the world, and their storytelling has really gone. Like, it's so hard to find their story elements to their story. And yes, there is a story element to Overwatch. It's not just a shooty game. If they had made like a television show, oh my gosh, at the same quality of their old CG shorts, that would bang. That would bang. Maybe more people would be interested. Kingdom Hearts. See, and that was one that I forced myself earlier this year. I think you remember me talking about this earlier this year, Jax. Was I was trying to force myself to play Kingdom Hearts because I felt like it was something I needed in my life. A video game that I watched my friends play when growing up, and they'd pass me the controller and I'd be like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know about that, eh? Maybe you just go ahead and play. I was just too nervous to play it. And then I try it myself, and the controls are just... I hurt my thumb trying to jump hard. You know what I mean? But the story's great in Kingdom Hearts. I just can't get around those freaking controls. I don't know. It is very much an early PS2 game, and like I'm so nostalgic for that era too. Trying to hit Honedge or anything in the cemetery at the moment. Hey, wishing you luck there, Gary. Wishing you luck. Hopefully you get something whilst we're hanging out. It does sound like things have gotten better. At least the people who are working there now seem like they're enjoying their job quite a bit. You can see it from watching some of the dev log stuff from the Overwatch team. Overwatch team seems very diverse and more like left leaning, which is I can imagine a zillion times better than some of the people they're having on some of their teams with some of those controversial things that you're talking about, you know. And hopefully there's a lot of people there who work there now will fight against that kind of thing happening in their offices. You know what I mean? Let's go. You can't hear me say, oh, wait. Yeah, true. Look what the Cyberpunk anime did for the game. And I mean, game improvements did for the game. But true. That's actually another show I wanted to watch. Maybe I'll start that tonight. I was talking about being in a movie mood. I might just have to watch Cyberpunk Edgerunners because I've been wanting to try that. Swordsman is definitely odd for newcomers in the game. Yeah. Jack and Dexter, Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank is my jam as well. Never played a Jack and Dexter game, but it looks fantastical. I've been trying to get back into that vibe recently. There was a game that I played called Easy Delivery Company, and it's just got like a, I don't know, like a PlayStation 1 breakcore kind of like style to the game. Like the music, the graphics, I don't know. It just really got me feeling nostalgic for a console that I barely played. I know I played a lot of PS2, but I never got to play like really any PS1. So I think we're in the same boat here, guys. Hey, yo. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Donde Esla? I missed it. I don't have my application open. What was that? Hey, Hoodie. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Out to Jax, Pevs, Shovels, James, and Jules. Let's go. Thank you, Hoodie, for 5 gifted. Let's play it again because I think the animation's cute. He spins. He spins. Too kind. Too kind. Banjo-Kazooie, I'm old, guys. No, I'm just as old. It was so funny. Before, what game was it? Before Legends Arceus came out or before Scarlet and Violet came out, I played Banjo-Kazooie live. I think it was before Scarlet and Violet came out on my old channel. ZA channel? All right. Oh. Oh, look at you using Aegis Slash against a dark type even. Boom, close combat. Whoa. Does he turn into a sniper now? What the heck? I don't know what's happening while your messages aren't sending. It's really weird. Sorry, Daryl. I want to point out how much I appreciate the not for me attitude people have here instead of I don't like that game, therefore it sucks attitude. Yeah, I hate that mentality too. Yeah, 100% agree. Why am I wouldn't want to yuck someone's yum like that. It just wasn't for me. Let's try now. You're here. I can hear you. You're being heard. You hate camera ups. Why? Camera ups just like to chill on the roof, bro. What does that even mean? I know that we're nonchalant, but what does dread-headed mean? This can't be a new thing, is it, youngster? That frustrated me way too much, I can imagine. Dread-headed. No, I don't like Pong. Therefore, it's terrible. Horrible graphics, very slow gameplay. 0 out of 10. That's crazy. That's crazy because I legitimately love Pong. Pong was so ahead of its time. It was amazing how they figured out how to get momentum to work on just simple dots and lines. Way back in a primitive time. No. It's funny though. You're lagging? What the heck? Oh my god, it's a nonchalant dreadhead. Shake your dreads. Oh, see, I don't know. I didn't know this was going to be a thing. I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know that I was meant to shake my dreads. Back in my day, we used to shake our tail feathers. All right. Elatro stinky game. No, it's not stinky game. It's a glorious game. You just didn't like the sound effects. Where's the other one? Hoodie was on trade duty last night. That's wild work. I was trying to explain how I got the Greninja. I was using A slash. That clip happened. My internet disconnected and ruined the moment. Oh damn, dude. Right here last night. No, it's okay. Neither. It was just me and Hoodie hanging out last night. But Hoodie made the mistake of offering out free shinies on Reddit and got like a gazillion messages back on Reddit. And so we were talking, and he was just trying to organize all these trades. And after he was done, I was like, "Yo, you want to trade me so I can get Steelix and Scissor and stuff?" He was on trade duty last night. No, I don't know if I get the reference, Leopard. Ladies, please. I'm just trying to do my work today type shift. It's flying right over my head. One class I took made is program Pong, then spice it up by adding a bunch of random mechanics for fun. It was entertaining project. Oh, see, and you know what you should do now is take that, because it's so popular right now, and you should make a brick break roguelike. Make a little side cache on Steam. Just make a quick little roguelike. A brick break Pong roguelike. Now that you know how Pong works. Yeah, I feel like the camel was harder. What level are my Pokemon? They're in the 90s. Some of them are in the 80s. A little bit how second and final boss isn't exactly tied to movement, which is essentially what I put my skill points into. Wait, what? Oh. I might have missed the first part of your message. There, Dot. YouTube chat seems to be acting strange for some reason. You know what it is? Because you guys haven't liked the stream yet. That's what it is. You guys don't like the stream yet. Chat's not working properly. I don't know. Which game did you just play? You played Going Commando. And you put all your skill points into movement, so you struggled on the last boss of Going Commando. I know, it's ambitious of me to ask, but I just like to play roguelikes, so. Put it in random picks, Leopard. It's probably not safe to watch on stream, right? Like, it'll be a DMCA. But you liked the stream? I know, it was a ploy. I know. It was a terrible tactic of a streamer to get you to like the stream. Or you're talking pseudo regalia. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry, I didn't have a frame of reference there. I am at, let's see how many phases. So many phases we're at. That many phases. 10 phases. I was about to say I did, but then I realized I didn't. So Pokemon learn more moves when the DLC drops. I wonder if that'll be a thing. You're infatuated with it? I haven't even booted it up. I know very little about it, so I won't catch some of your referencing on it. And be honest with you, I didn't know that's what you were talking about in the first place. Does look fun though. Oh my lord. Trade Evos frequency. We should just like keep a stock of those on hand at all times. A stock of all of those Pokemon on hand to trade to people. Just turn to hunt in the zone. Let's see who gets one first. I mean, I'm 10 phases deep. I believe it's going to be you. I believe it's going to be you. So jealous of Occam right now. Occam, do you have... I know you're probably like deep in the thick of it right now, but do you have homies that you're playing with, or are you just running into the game solo? Be too nervous to run to the game solo. I'm gonna guess you really like Red Lizard. I do really like Red Lizard. Someone get me the lizard button.
Lizard, 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 lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Do I hook that button up? Because it's just on a website right now. Do I hook that button up and I just press the button every single time I see a lizard? Or Sphere Sacred Sword. Oh, I see. I guess it's all dependent on what Pokemon get added in.
Lizard.
In fact, this has been the issue the whole time, chat.
Lizard.
There you go. What are you gonna be hunting tonight, Evil? Yes, they do. They do. I've gotten a few shinies from the Pokemon in the holes, the Drillburs. They definitely make a sparkle, and they have like a little sparkle above them too. Starters, I wish you luck. May you get a Chikorita. I wanted the game to have Drain Punch, but no. Hey, no worries. I got you. I don't think we have a clip, but someone wants to grab a clip of a sparkly underground. We could show it off. Nope, nope. And if you're going for Helioptile specifically, feel like only 2 spawn at once. And if you see 2 on one side, then just reset. Because it's really annoying to have to go check both sides. So if I go over here and I see 2 lizards, I only see 1, so I gotta go check the other side. And there's the other one. But if they're both on the right side or they're both on the left side, you don't have to go check the other side. Saves a little bit of time. Just a pinch. Oh, there's an alpha. I did some Sableye. Good luck, good luck. You're just doing some Area 9 resetting. Sneak past that guy. We're good. How far do I have to run away to despawn these guys? I guess it's kind of dependent on which spot they spawn in. So let's just put a pin right here. It's there. Because, like, what if running away is faster? You wish Helio wasn't normal type? How come? Got an alpha shiny Gengar earlier. It was pretty cool. Unfortunately, not the alpha Uncle Drampa, so the hunt goes on. Hell yeah. Stick with it. Get that Unc Drampa. Let's see if that worked. Oh, big time. It's so interesting to see how imagine Shelf a lizard, dude. I'd be like,
Lizard.
you know. What was I about to say before that thought crept into my brain hole? Got you to say Shelf? Dang it! You sure did, dude. Thanks. Appreciate it. Butthead. Can't believe you made me say Shelfa. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something, and the thought of pressing the lizard button just completely erased my brain. I feel like today was a bad day to stream because my brain isn't fully here today, as you guys can tell. But then I also thought that today might be the perfect day to stream because my brain isn't here. You actively did that? That's so mean, bro. That's wild work. No worries, Neko. We'll catch you soon. Thank you for the wonderful Monster Hunter chats. And the nostalgia trip that we just went on. Appreciate you. We'll catch you soon. You're actively out here making me say Shelfa. Do you guys ever do this? I never do this. I like my character's look. Another idea I was thinking about is like matching the outfit for the shiny before you go find it. Thoughts? Do a whole video on like 10 different hunts, 8 different hunts or something like that, but you have to match the shiny to the best of your ability using the fashion options in the game. I don't think I have enough fashion sense for that. You'd watch that? I mean, the whole idea for it would be about like rituals, you know? I think that would be my idea for what the video would be. It would be more or less about rituals. You know how we brought up Groger? We were doing that PM7 event where we had to find all the Gen 3 Pokemon shiny in 24 hours. And we were shiny hunting Groger. And Groger just became a thing. And there was like, it just became like a ritual that tied in with Groger. And I feel like that's another thing too, is like matching your outfits to summon the shiny is kind of like one of those rituals that a community might have, that it's like not really gonna do anything in the game, but you feel like it is. Are we a cult? We are, actually. You saw the Drampa video? Yo, appreciate you for watching. Thank you, Dusty. Welcome on in. You've done that a few times. Made outfit to summon the shiny Alpha Gorg. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. See? Maybe that's the next quest. But okay, another thing is that I'm struggling in this game for cash. I had to go do a bunch of chores and stuff like that, so I decided I was gonna put an AFK thing on today. So I had this pressing the A button constantly, my controller pressing the A button, and I was down in the Lysander Labs, and I was struggling to catch those shiny Matangs or the Beldums. Okay, I used up all my Pokeballs, and I have $68,000 right now, but that's only because I literally just earned that from right before stream. So that's the only problem with that, making that video. I'd really have to grind out the cash to make that video. Oh, you got Drampa earlier today yourself? I'm on phase 10 for Audino in that zone. Oh, no way. You phased on Audino with Drampa? That is bonkers. I think that's happened a couple times to a couple of people that have come in to let me know that, is that they were hunting something totally different and got the Drampa. I tried, didn't help with Honage. Now I adjust my character to kind of look like a Premier Ball. Oh, I like that, Jax. I like that. And also the shades that make Ozzy Osbourne. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Rest in peace, Ozzy. Hey, much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. So the video didn't do it, huh? It was the stream that did it. The stream won you over onto the dark side, huh?
Lizard.
Yeah, true. Lizard. Oh, Premier Ball's your favorite Pokeball variety, huh? Do you know mine? Yeah, welcome to the cult. It's so funny that my favorite Pokeball, I don't really like the accent color for it at all. I have to think of an interesting one. You know, it'd be really cool going for shiny alpha whirlipede and trying to match the outfit for that. I've been out in and out. We're decorating Christmas already. Hi, Lofty. What are you doing up right now? Damn, that's bonkers. I say that as someone that doesn't decorate for Christmas, so. Hunted Phalanx took no time at all. That's going to be one of the ones I go for next. I made a thumbnail for it and everything. I was tempted to do that today, but I just had a feeling. I had a feeling about Helioptile today. We've been live for an hour and a half, and in the first 40 minutes, we found 2 shinies. Where's Helioptile at, dude? All the effort just to have it for 2 months, not 2 weeks. That's true. And I feel like, it's kind of good that you do it early so you have it around for a while. But in Canada, I feel like you could just have it on all year. There's snow for 6 months of the year. You can feel Christmassy for 6 months. You guys trying alpha Phalanx earlier? Yo, that's huge. Congrats. I would definitely want a shiny alpha of that one just because of how silly the mega is, and it would be really funny as being bigger. I like that too. Shiny BF Slinks. I like that too. Sometimes you really just know. Sometimes you do. It's 11:23. I'm grand. Oh. For some reason in my brain, I thought it was much later over there. That's 2 alphas, guys. That was 2 alphas. That's the second time today. I don't know the rest of that song. You can be shiny. Be shiny. I promise. Yeah, my car was frozen today. Oh, when I went to go to the shops today, oh my gosh, my car was frozen. Now, yeah, welcome to the Yellow Yugo cults. How the Groger are you? Only the real ones know. Only the real ones know of the yellowest Yugo. Dang, it's cloudy. What are you reading chat right now? Oh, that's so funny. Only real ones got ball knowledge. True, they don't know ball like you guys. So true. Damn, I was asking somebody in the comment section a progress report on their hunt because they said that they were like 15 hours ago. They said they were deep into their hunt and they still haven't gotten it. Not when it's cloudy. No, look at what Liz said. But I can't find stupid Eevee. Yo, just keep resetting area 19. You'll see one. Oh. See, all the SpongeBob references get so lost on me, guys. I've been seeing them more and more in my comment section. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't even start Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Maybe I should start watching SpongeBob SquarePants. So that I can so that I can no ball. Wait, come back. Wait, come back. Okay, you guys are about to take me out. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. He's twinkling. It's a fairy. Excuse me. Man, these Arons are such jerks. They're like, no, pay attention to me. Whoa, guys. Oh gosh, waste my only Ultra Ball. That's so dumb. You did. I think it was yesterday. We got a whole bunch of gifties yesterday, so I believe it was yesterday. Hi, Inquisitor. All right, that's another phase. We're on phase 11. We're on phase 11. Give me your nature guesses. Hi, hon. Still at work? Or at work? Still, good luck. Thank you. I need some cash, guys. Broke. All right. Quirky, mild. Start that over. Quirky, mild, serious, rash. No, Mark. Naive, lax, modest. And I'm going to guess. Bold. So does evil. Serious. No one ever guesses serious. Literally, no one ever guesses serious. Am I the only one who held off from selling mushrooms because I hoped there was a special dealer? You might have been. Actually, Occam, yo, you did guess it right. Wow. Ain't nobody ever guessing it right. That's crazy. I mean, ain't nobody ever guessing it right when guessing serious is what I meant. No. Did I get it? No. But it's so funny because we were literally talking about this an hour ago about the desire. What is it called? I think Neko or Jax, you had a wonderful way of calling it. It was like a desire meter. Like the Pokemon game knows that I want shiny Helioptile. So I decided to switch my desire to Amoga, but then I got Amoga. So, yo, nice Inquisitor. That's huge. Literally, quite literally. Enough out of you guys. Enough out of you guys. Desire sensor. Yeah, I think you repeated it, and I thought it was amazing. It was Neko who originally said it, I think. You gotta feel it in your heart of hearts. It's true, I didn't. It's true. I was only faking it. Apparently there isn't a mushroom fanatic in the games. Oh. Speaking of mushrooms. I don't know why in my brain hole I thought that we'd be seeing more lull in this game. Yo, what's up, Ty Prince? How you doing? More lulls would have been great in this game. No, you got to feel like you just put your hours of work in, nonchalant, nothing's happening, then bam, wham, bam, shang-a-lang, it'll appear. Wham, bam, shang-a-lang, in the da-la-la. Yeah, Mega Shine could have been awesome. There's an Iono simp in this game? No way. Where? Tier 3 Iono sub? I differ a bit. No worry. Oh, do you have to go run to the stores to buy? To go buy whipped cream for your pumpkin pie? I mean, I rate that, dude. Well, okay, yeah. So that really does raise the question. I know this seems like a generic stream question at this point, and we might have asked it already, but I'm just gonna ask it again. What Pokemon did you guys want to see in this game? Because to be honest with you, like for me, Drampa and Phalanx were complete left field. I had no idea, and it was amazing that it just popped up out of nowhere that we were getting these Pokemon, right? There had to be other Pokemon out there that everyone had, like that they really wanted in the game, but weren't. So Shuckle, I would have loved to see Shuckle in this game. True. Post-Gen 6 appearances, that would have been really cool. It's just so interesting to think, like, there's all these different Pokemon areas of the world, right? All these different regions with all these different types of Pokemon. And throughout your entire journey of traveling through one of those regions, you ain't ever gonna see like a Delmise. Like, there ain't anybody who's just visiting the region who has a Delmise hanging about. Like, I know that happens in the anime, right? But that ain't ever happened in any of these games. Obviously, because those like aren't invented yet. But it's just weird to think about. Axew. True, and Axew was like an awesome find in this game. Or in X and Y at least. Rattata, true. I'm kind of surprised Rattata's not here too. Always want to see Flagon, new Gen 9 moves. As far as Megas, we wish we got Mega Ledian. True. Definitely needs a boost. So I agree with this statement. Yep. Spearow, stop. Super Sentai Ledian would go hard. True. Tierno, Trevor. Sycamore? Yeah. Apparently Sycamore and Trevor in a different region, and Tierno is apparently in Unova doing dance moves. Mega Carbonal would go hard. Talking about another Pokemon way up on the Alolan Mountains. True. Yeah, definitely Dugong. Yeah, Dugong. Psyduck, he's been in almost every game. And Meowth. Meowth with a regional variant. Meowth with a regional variant and an evolution. Meowth with a Gigantamax form. Why couldn't it get a Mega too? Why not? Why not? It does feel weird that Sycamore isn't here. Or maybe he'll show up in the DLC. Yeah, Mega Dhelmise would have been pretty freaking cool. I'm trying to think. You know, it would have been really interesting. Mega, it would have probably been a lot like Phalanx, but Mega Unknown. But I know that Unknown aren't really a big part of like the lore here, so. Turns into Treebeard, that would be cool. Mega Fearow equals Ho-Oh. Yeah, see, and then it already exists. So you don't need to worry about it. We don't need Spearow and Fearow in this game. I got $5 million, so I'm gonna start resetting for a box of fossils. Hot damn, dude. Colty, how far into it are you again? You say? Yeah. Yeah, Mega Fossils would have been awesome too. Oh, you sent me a pic of Ionosimp in DMs. Okay. Whoa, that's and he's got the Surfing Pikachu t-shirt on. Yeah, well, I mean, like, oh wait, I was trying to complete the Pokedex. I was getting EVs, randomly came across Shiny Drampa. Yo, congratulations. You don't have to worry about the long hunt. Look at you go. That's freaking awesome, dude. I was about to say, yeah, Unknown. Because Unknown is very tied to a couple Pokemon, right? And obviously they were in Legends Arceus because Unknowns are pretty tied to Arceus. So I feel like they've served their purpose, but they could give them more purpose. You know? What would be easier, hunting Drampa in Zone 19 or an Alpha in 20? Oh, Alpha in 20. I feel like the Alpha in 20 is the same hunt that I'm doing right now. You can make it more, but you get guaranteed 2 Alpha spawns. Same thing I'm doing right here. I'm getting 2 guaranteed Helioptile spawns. So it's like the same thing. So you're saying I should hunt Alpha Drampa in 20? Oh, no, wait. You're specifically hunting Drampa? My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Shiny Alpha Barbarical? Yo, that's freaking huge, Daryl. 19. It's better for Grandpa. Because 20, it's like a roulette of what you get in the middle. My bad. I read that so wrong. But if you're hunting for Alpha Drampa specifically, I would say you're going to be phasing either way. No, you worded it perfectly. I read it wrong. I promise you I read it wrong. Wait, Mega Unknown would be sick. Would have been like the big old orb from the 3rd movie. Biblically accurate Unknown. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm getting tired of all these mons, chat. Just let you know now. Yeah, I mean, with Zone 19, you're guaranteed at least 1 Drampa spawn, right? You're guaranteed at least 1 Drampa spawn. But with Area 20, you're guaranteed Alpha spawns. So for shiny Pokemon, guaranteed Mareep. Shiny Bellsprout was random building, an accidental shiny Drampa. Yo, that's We found the goat out here. You are so friggin' lucky. You better be using that Drampa on your team now. No, dig at me, how dare you? There's a 1 in 64 chance that your alpha will be Drampa and that shiny chance on top of it. I mean, if you're using the charm in your favor, then maybe. I don't know. It just depends. Because, like, okay, I spent a lot of time in Area 19, right? And I guess I would go back because I would like a shiny Kangaskhan. But once I found shiny Kangaskhan, I literally have no reason to go back to Area 19. So if I ever wanted another shiny Drampa, I'd probably do it in Area 20 because then I get to phase on other things too. I guess it's dependent on what kind of phasing you want to do. There's probably other factors there too, but that's the thing I'm thinking about most probably. Yeah, that's true. The Zone 19 Drampa can be an alpha, but actually it's not the odds on that aren't even that bad either. Because I remember counting and within 100 encounters, I got 10, more than 10 alpha Drampas. It was like a 30% equation. I want to equal it out. It was like 30% of the time I was getting an alpha Drampa. Where's the other one? There it is. Yeah, I don't know. I think they all have their own. They all have their own value. I'm pretty sure. Bro, I can't figure out how to get this. To get this Rogue Mega Altaria shake in my head. You got this. Are you having trouble getting to it, or are you having trouble taking it down? I have Canary songs stuck in my head. Oh, getting to it. Oh, I cannot help you there anymore because I don't remember how to get there, but you got this. You're a pro gamer. No, the charm doesn't work on the fossils. We're pulling full odds on them bad boys. Not gonna lie, definitely YouTubed how to reach some of the rogues. No, you did not. What do you mean? Some of those are for babies. What do you mean? You're hunting without the charm. I'm still rank B. Yo, I'll hunt him without the charm too. We're full odds out here. How's Gigi? She's senile. My least favorite new Mega from the roster is Barbarico. I don't like the way it looks. Really? I think he's hilarious. Do you need me to call Hoodie? Your assistance is required by Kinsey. Actually, okay. I got a gripe. I got a gripe. I got a gripe. I got to share. I got a gripe. I got a gripe. Hey, Drano, that's Kales. You remember Kales? Back on Twitch days? When you release a Pokemon in this game, you don't get anything for it. And that's kind of a bummer, I feel like, slightly. I thought it was so cool that you got something in Legends Arceus. And like, I'm just out here wasting my Ultra Balls on catching Mons that are kind of just in my way. I wish that I could get some money back for using my Ultra Balls like this, you know? Got a pretty feather. I would have taken Pokeball parts and then just sold the Pokeball parts or something, you know? Especially because this is the region where Pokeballs are like mass produced, are they not? There's a Pokeball factory here. So you could like take the broken Pokeballs that you collect from like transferring out the Pokemon and then sell them back to the Pokeball company. Nagi, you know what I mean? Oh no, you released it? I got a little box here filled with gift mons throughout the game. Oh, wait. That was a gift. That I'm just keeping. I enjoyed crafting too. I'm doing my specific target hunts, non-charm, and then get the charm when I'm done. I like that. I like that. Because then you can just fill out the rest of your shiny decks the way that the Lord intended with that charm. I don't know why I went there. I don't know why I went there with that, but I went there. No. Released it too. That's so sad. I got it, bro. I had to burn my way through the room with Waltz and go up the ladder and then hike across a ton of roofs. True. You did have to go up a bunch of roofs. I'm glad you found it. Glad you made your way there. It's happening. It's happening. Item crafting return. I don't really like the TM crafting in Scarby though. Yeah, I'm glad that they found a secondary purpose for all of those Pokemon parts. You know? Yeah, the camera up on the roof was hilarious. Yeah, they ended up using those parts for the Pokeball Lotto, which was, oh guys, I didn't even have this on that whole time. Yeah, the Pokeball Lotto was awesome. But the TM crafting, I was like, I don't really care that much about TMs. I usually just use the moves that the Pokemon knows already, so you know what I mean? Not too worried about it, you know what I mean? Actually, and if you guys are new to the channel, because I know that some of you guys are new, you came to the stream with the new game release. I actually did a video on the Pokeball Lotto. I let the Pokeball Lotto decide which ball to use for my shiny hunts. Fun little video. If you're interested, go check it out. I think it could have been a really cool mega if it had returned like a Nautilus shell. Each arm has a tentacle coming from the inside of the shell. That would have been awesome. It'd be kind of cool. It would have completely changed what it is, but that would have been cool. You're not wrong. Southern Baptist Convention. That is so funny. Oh my god. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't realize that was an acronym for what that is. That is hilarious. Yeah, they are pretentious enough. It definitely fits. That could be like a religious gathering. That's so funny. Yeah, Mega Omastar would have been a good design for sure. If they would have done something different with Barbarical, it definitely could have made it so that he was noticeably a barnacle. I feel like some people fail to remember that he's a friggin' barnacle. At least for your NPC in the game. I like her. Some of the characters that she, I guess, employs or whatever, or whatever, I'm not a big fan of them. LeBan is my favorite character in the game. But I think Jensen is hilarious. Gives me the heebie-jeebies, creeps me out, but I think she's so beautifully designed, and and like, just like out of the box, like, are totally like not the personality you think that she would have. So I think that's endearing. But she does give me Megan vibes, you know? Is that the right word? Is that the right movie? The AI robot horror movie? It's raining. Yeah, totally. Yo, Yamper, how have you been? Welcome on in. Got a bike travel faster, roto bike, or blades, like back in the day, dude. Running around Lumios, just doing tricks. How often does it rain? It's random. Luck of the draw. Sun, here we go. It is sun outside. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I think in this different world, though, there's like some real world issues that I would see happening in this world. But I also think there's a lot of things like, I can imagine poverty is not much of a thing in this. People might be snooty or what have you, but I don't know about like them having true poverty in the Pokemon world. I feel like they make money so plentiful in this world. You know what I mean? You're a Pokemon trainer. You just go do a couple battles and bada boom, bada bing. Bob's your uncle. You made $1,000. You know, you can survive the next day. Right? And like the healthcare is free. They got you covered on healthcare. You know, and you're not paying out the wazoo for insurance and like your Pokemon Center needs. It's kind of like Canada in a way, because you don't pay to go to the hospital here, right? You only have to pay for the medicine and like the accoutrements afterwards, right? So if you like break your leg and you go to the hospital, it doesn't cost you anything until you have to get a cast, or until you have to get actually I think the cast is free, or until you have to get pain medication or crutches. You'd pay for the crutches and you pay for the pain medication. Yamper, don't worry about that. That's all good. I'm glad to have you back in. So that Pokemon world's kind of like that too. You pay for potions, max potions. You pay for like your evolution items, your stones, but you don't have to pay for just being healed up. Canada region would be great. There's a really fun a dev video where he proves the home reasons in a recession. Oh, really? That's cool. I'll have to check that out, actually. I've heard of this person before, but I've never seen any of their videos. This never popped up for me. I saw this one joke. There's only one homeless character is L, given who he is. Benches have a hostile architecture for him specifically. I'm assuming he chooses it too. Now, if we got a Canadian region, we would have a beaver Pokemon. It would be the water starter. We would have a moose Pokemon, and it would be the grass starter. And our fire starter would probably be a lynx or something. And I'd be all for it. I'd be all for it. A buddy of mine, way back in the day, made a ROM hack for a Canadian region, and he made a moose starter, and it was a grass type, and it was wonderful. A fire rock moose starter? No, because when I think of moose, I actually think of the Treasures of Ruin. I think of all of them combined basically as like what I think a moose Pokemon would kind of more or less be like. Edma, if you're here right now, thank you for subscribing. It's got like a mixture of everything, and I'd want it to be like very menacing looking as a moose Pokemon, and I know that they can do that with a fire type, but I would just love to see it be like, I want to say dark grass, but I know that's been done a few times, so maybe just like grass dragon. Regional bro would be a goose? No, it would be would we call them death chicken? Be a death chicken. A goose is cute. It honks. A Canada goose though, bro? Canada goose got hands, alright? Should probably call it a night. No worries, Levi. I can see, actually, to be fair, I could see all the starters being a moose, like all different types. Judging by the fact that you're still in Area 14, I'd say nothing happened while you were gone. No. I can't even joke about wanting a British region anymore because we got one and it was actually really good. True. Removing the fire weakness, but then you make it fire fairy. Fire fairy. Oh my god, the legendary could be an orca. I know Kyogre's kind of whale-like, but we could get a legitimate orca, dude. That would be so sick. Oh, I guess there was also already a Titan who's also an orca. A land orca, which definitely is so suited to Pokemon. And then why did they put it in the Portuguese region? Do they have orcas in Portugal too? Narwhal? True. That could be the mythical, is a narwhal. Man, they should hire us. What are the two legendaries, chat? Could you imagine them making a legendary beaver and it's just like a beaver that's gigantic? Hunt's going pretty good. We faced a couple times today. How you doing, Shovels? Mythical based on the Northern Lights. Well, oh, that's a good combo right there then. A narwhal with Aurora Borealis, like glowing skin. Ooh, a big old bear and a big muskox. That'd be super cool too. I could see a cougar as well. A legendary cougar. A narwhal, but it's designed like a space whale instead of space. It's Northern Lights. It would be peak. It would be so peak. I agree with this. I agree with this. We definitely need one of those to be an ice type. Okay, one of the legendaries has to be ice type. Aurora. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ice Psychic. Cinema. Fairy Rock. Fairy Ice. Fairy Ice. Fairy Ice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Come on. What else are we cooking here, chat? I think that it would be like either a lynx or a cougar, but make it a grass type. No. Scratch that. Take it back. That doesn't work. Because then you're just getting Meowscarada. Like a feral Meowscarada. If you were to make the narwhal, what I was thinking, Ice Fairy, that's a really cool typing, I think, in my brain. Ice Fairy. Then you would want like a Steel Dragon. We're just not even gonna look at that, chat. Let's just leave. A Wolverine. Oh my god. Steel Poison, Wolverine. Well, he can just stay there. Yo, what's up, Dakota? How you been? Grouse is the regional bird? No, it definitely has to be the death chicken. And I feel like... Oh, wait. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. It could be a grouse or something like that. Yeah. You can just stay there. I was thinking like a legendary, but okay, so if you have like the two legendaries that are opposing one another, if our mythical is a narwhal, it's like a little whale, little space whale. I did beat the game, yeah. Then our two legendaries that we're gonna cook up here, okay? Our two legendaries that we're cooking up. One, it has to be a dark, like it's got to be like Yveltal in a way, right? Maybe a ghost. Maybe dark and fire Canada Goose. Pokédex is a bit underwhelming. Yeah, you're not enjoying the list of Pokemon that we've got in this game. Sorry to hear that. What I missed, we're making a Canadian region right now. Built our legendary moose? No, I think you gotta make the starter a moose. Hardwood snoozed. Hoodward snoozed? What does that mean? Oh yeah, dude, we definitely been making poutine. A dark rock muskox. Let's have a look at what muskox, because
Lizard.
we gotta have a look here. Muskox. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, as a Canadian, I have never seen a muskox. That's more of the Arctic. But I would say bison. Bison. Even though we already kind of have one in the American region, a bison would be an interesting one. Where's the helioptils? Hoodie fell asleep. Oh, Hoodward snoozed. Oh, Hoodie, are you here? Baby, Hoodie, are you here? Regional variant Bouffalont. True. Arctic fox. Let's hold on. Let's look up Canadian animals. Let's just see. We'll talk about, we're making a Canadian region right now. Vini, thank you so much for subscribing. Hoodie might have went back to bed. All right, we got bears. We knew that. Oh, the monarch butterfly. Which I can confirm true. Monarch butterflies are from here. Bears, moose, beaver, polar bear, wolf, lynx. Which I think lynx is like an amazing Pokemon to add in, because yeah, it might be like Shinx, but you can give it just like a completely different typing than Shinx would be. You know, I think a Wolverine's a great idea too. What if it's the raptor chicken versus the Wolverine? Ground type lynx. Electric is such a forgettable Pokemon. Well, I mean, not anymore. They made it special. Hello. Lusa subscribed as well. If you're here right now, thank you for subscribing. Are we getting some views on the video? Is that what's happening right now? That's trying to have gone. Oh, I made a whole video on it. Drampa. Raptor chicken and Wolverine. I like these ideas. I like these. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm just gonna call it. Okay. We have to have the raptor chicken. We have to. It has to be one of the legendaries. It's menacing, it's evil, it's bad legendary. Yeah, we see that shiny drill. It just doesn't exist, okay? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It's there, but it's not. I always think you go from Dynamo to Electros. Raptor chicken? Yeah. It's the Canadian goose. It's a very terrifying and a deadly animal from Canada. Pumpkin pie is so good. I so agree. Could the region evolve into a regional Golden Go? Oh my god, that'd be so sick because I love Golden Go. Maybe the goose is dark type. That's what I'm thinking. I was thinking originally, but then you would want people to say, oh, it's a goose, so it should be a sorry for triggering everybody just now. It should be a flying type. And then we're just making Yveltal. Which technically, yeah, Canadian goose are kind of like Yveltal. They believe in complete destruction. flying fighting. No, what did I say? I said fire. Dark fire would be a sick combination, I think. I'm having a short stream. Yo, true. We just started having fun. My bad. You're right. You're right. You're right. Fighting in ice. I don't know about it being a legendary and it sharing the same typing as the mythical. I guess that does happen, but what's my favorite shiny in the game? I would probably say Honedge. I love Honedge. It's beautiful shiny. The favorite shiny that I've found so far is Drampa, but I think that the best shiny in the game has got to be Honedge. Fennekin's up there though. Fennekin's pretty great. Still friendly Pokemon because of the dark legitimately kills you if you anger it enough. What if it's like, okay, here we go. What if we're cooking, or what if we're cooking with gas? What if it switches the type when it gets angry, kind of like Morpeko? I did get the Greninja, yes. Yeah, what if it like you piss it off so much, you do X amount of damage and it gets pissed off? Or you can trigger it. If you have a higher speed stat and you hit it first, or you hit it with a priority move, it gets pissed off and then turns dark type. It goes from like a maybe it goes from fighting type to dark type. Pumpkin pie so good it got rid of my headache. Damn. Question if I should transfer my shiny Greninja from me so I could mega. I bet you could shiny hunt for a Froakie before home support comes out. Yeah, so maybe we got the flying fighting goose and it sometimes turns dark type. Is that shiny Escadrille always there? No, it just showed up like 5 minutes ago or so. I'm just choosing to ignore it. It doesn't exist. We're not looking at it. We're not looking. Where's the other tall spawn? Am I blind? Oh, there it is. There's only one Froakie spawn that I know of. Yeah, but I mean, I see people getting it left, right, and center. I believe in you. Heck, I found, what is it now? 4 shinies today in 2.5 hours, and I don't have the shiny charm. So I bet you can find it before next year, because home support won't come out till next year, right? All right, so then Electric Steel Wolverine, legendary with Earth Eater ability. Oh, yes. I like that. Electric. Yes, give the Wolverine electric, because I like Wolverines and I like electric typing. This is good. I like this. Yo, Shovels, GG's. What the heck? Congrats. All right, make it. Oh wait, Steel Ghost to Dark Ghost loses Steel type because it becomes pure angry spirit. Oh, I like the angle. Make it defensive, physical, attacking. So flying, fighting. Once it hits that 50% HP, switches defense and special attack stats, turns into a fighting dark mixed attacker. Oh, you guys are cooking with gas at that. I like that. I like that. Give it a signature special attacking sound move like mad honking or something. Do you mean the death rattle? Is that what you mean by mad honking? It's terrifying, dude. I just picture it now. It's like a Canada goose the size of like an alpha Pokemon. Dragander. I really like that too. Who's a sentient walking cookie oven? Oh, I like it. Does the region have a puffin Pokemon? I mean, I think it can. I think we do have puffins here, Atlantic puffins. But I've never seen them. I don't know where they are. Apparently they're found in the northeastern Pacific. I didn't know we had them. That's crazy. I got a new Switch the other day, just as my right Joy-Con was broken. Oh, wait, I got a new Switch the other day as my right Joy-Con was broken. Oh, nice. Very nice. Fresh new Switch to play the game on. I mean, I got a brand, I did that. I got a brand new controller just to play the game. It was like christening in a new region with a brand new controller. True. Yeah, you just press that. Yeah. Okay. We've got a solid base here, guys. We've got a solid base. No, it's not the most puntable animal. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen a lemming? Just kidding. I just jumped to a band director. I got a brand new saxophone. Wait, what? What game are you playing right now, dude? A fruit bat? I can imagine I have. Let's have a look. Fruit bat? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, what the heck is going on? Yo, the game is telling me to jump off. I thought the game was telling me that we were going to get shiny Helioptile today. It's another meme reference. Damn it. How am I supposed to know these things? I'm not sitting there scrolling for memes, dude. Man, I just sounded like my dad. Like that's the way my dad talks. If he gets like a little excited, that's crazy. It will come for you with the wrath of 1,000 inflamed burning cookies if very angered. Yeah, I wouldn't want that in my life. That's terrifying. How am I almost at Ultra Balls again, too? Yo, I need to do some money grinding, chat. I need to do some money grinding. All right, so we got our mythical, we got our 2 legendaries, and then I'm telling you, one of the starters has to be a moose. It could be any of the typings. Heck, it could be like the elemental monkeys of this region is the moose. Send us some Zero. I really need to. I get so bored with it though sometimes. Liz might get the reference, yeah. I'm almost done with my 1,000 battles quest so I can get the shiny charm. Yo, nice. You got that. I haven't done it yet. I wish you luck on getting it done soon. Magma beaver, snorkeling moose, and a grass type orca. A normal type beaver that evolves into all types, Eevee doesn't? That is so silly. That is so silly. I chose Chikorita too. I chose Chikorita too. I got Chikorita right there. Hanging out with my cat. No, I'm thinking. So what if we had a little fire lynx? Okay. Water beaver and a grass moose. Okay. And the water beaver can go from like a little baby muskrat all the way up to a beaver. Its final evolution could be like a big old beaver. But then it would be like water rock, and its tail could be a literal like rock, a chunk of rock. Because those things are tough. And then the lynx could just like obviously grow flames. It'll be like a Typhlosion, you know? And then the moose. The moose, you make it grass, but then you also make it like maybe grass fighting. Because moose are fast, dude, and they can kick your ass. Are there platypus in Canada? No, there's no platypus here. Those are Australian. Ironclad tail and teeth. Yeah, that maybe that works better. I don't know. I was looking at it more primitively. I don't know why. Whenever I think of steel type, I don't know why, but I think of more modern. Even though these guys are not. Ah, that thing just psyched me out, bro. I gotta catch it at some point. Gotta catch it at some point. Who's this chick Rita we keep talking about? That was the most Hank Hill sounding. Who's this chick Rita we keep talking about? That's ridiculous. My team, my final team was Drampa, Dragonite, Meganium, Heliolisk, and Delphox. Actually, what you're seeing on screen right now was my final team. It's so funny. Oh, stop. The moose goes from like baby deer, then elk, then moose. Yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Yeah, Rika. So I may have drawn the narwhals in Discord. Yo! Okay, wait. Fighting Fighting moose thing? Yeah, I think it's grass fighting for sure. Wait, let's see this. Oh, hold on. My computer might lag for a sec. Might freak out. There we go. Boom. Look at that. An aurora. I love that. That's so freaking cool. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, so now what we got to do is get Pokemon's attention. We're gonna make this Canadian Pokemon game if it's the last thing we do. Are all coffees and teas the same, or expensive ones better? I think they're all the same, bro. What's Canadia's region's gimmick though? Maybe like a team play. Okay, I'm trying to think of like hockey. I'm trying to think of working together. Okay, so in my head, it's like all the Pokemon in your team can come together for like a combo move or something. And depending on your team structure, it'll depend on what kind of damage it's doing. Or if it like, it can apply a buff, a debuff, an attack, or a special attack, you know, depending on what your team composition is. Oh no, I think they use it all up, like all across the north. They use puppies for transportation. Well, I mean, nowadays a lot of people just use snowmobiles, but I think it happens all across up there. A Tyrogue evolved into a fighting hockey player. I was picturing the Aurora coming from the Horner Tooth after the image swipe from Cartoon Sword. Ooh, yeah, okay, I can see that in my brain. Yo, where's our second Hypnotile? I don't see him. Oh, there it is. You shrink down and fight microscopic virus Pokemon in people's bloodstreams. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids Osmosis Jones. It's only in this stream that you will get Osmosis Jones references. All right. That's the second time that's happened in my streaming career, and that's amazing. Who the hell knows about Osmosis Jones? Nobody. None of these kids know about Osmosis Jones. Very fighting? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I like its typing though. I like its typing. The bowl definitely gives off like a more of a fighter vibe, but yeah. Why does the Absol attack you in ZA when they warn you of danger? Because it's a rogue. It's a rogue. It can't control all the infinity energy it's inhaling. Giant carnivore? Yo, you just found one, Evil? Getting good ads. Yeah, they did do it. They did do a show, didn't they? Cells at work really stole their thunder, huh? Never bothered watching it? That's crazy. Chris Rock, Bill Murray? What do you mean, dude? Whoever the pill was, I don't remember who the pill was. Sound maybe like Patrick Warburton or something. That's crazy. I had that on DVD. 100%. Absol's like, warning, I'm about to destroy you. Yeah, I definitely remember there being a TV cartoon for it too. I don't know if I watched it that much, but that movie was goated. Drix, that was his name, Drix. What's a DVD? Does it look like I know what a JPEG is? That's what you sound like right now. You guys are all sounding like Hank Hill tonight. Do you think I look like I know what a JPEG is? Have I completed the decks yet? No, I haven't. Probably close. 209? I remember when DVDs were invented, kids. Now it's all USB sticks. Oh, I'm good to go. I'll do it in time. I'm not too worried about it at the moment. It'll happen. I got the important ones. I got Caesar and Steelix and basically all the trade evolutions. I just got to go around and catch everything. I haven't done it yet. I haven't done any of the post-game stuff yet either. I did one of the challenge matches for the Infinite Royale, but that's about it. I'll get there. VHS where it's at. Yeah, true, dude. True. Now it's all USB sticks and they don't even taste good. Yeah, they taste so ugh. Just catch that drill. No. It's gonna stay there. It knows what it did. It's always so weird talking about King of the Hill because my family didn't watch it after a few episodes and some of the characters were a little too real we're a little too real to small town Texan life. That's the parody in it though, right? That's what makes it great. You have to rewind it before you can watch it. Yo, they used to have rewinding machines at Blockbuster. People brought back a VHS that wasn't rewound. You got nothing to do that day. You're rewinding VHSs, brother. Boomhauer talks a little too realistic for my taste. That's so funny. Boomhauer. What if I don't know if I read that. Redbox? Yeah. I remember when Netflix used to mail you DVDs, dude. It was a wild time. A solid 2 years of that happening. Oh, it got cloudy. Minnesota. They didn't try it again until after we moved north. Wild. So I'm assuming your family didn't really enjoy small town Texan life, huh? Hey, Dakota. No. I've never heard of Hava. Takes a certain type of person to join Texas. I kind of feel like I would. Have a nice night. Okay, there we go. Okay, good. All right. Thought you were gonna try and hit me with something, trying to boom me or whatever. I feel like I would enjoy Texas because I don't go out ever. Right? And it's just got good weather. And it's like affordable compared to some of the other places. I just wouldn't be able to interact with anybody. You know what I mean? But then again, I know there's tons of people because a friend of mine has moved to Texas before, and there's definitely weird people there. I wouldn't be completely out of place, considering, you know, my size and my my heterosexuality. I guess, I don't know. Just like from the way that I look, but Casey would never live there. Not that I need to go to America at all anyways. I'm good where I'm at. I ain't never got to go to America. Oh, way too insular at the time. Had to like maybe one or two families you could speak more freely with, and the other had to be more calculatedly polite. Ugh. Ugh. I practically, but to be fair, guys, I practically live in Texas. Alberta is the Texas of Canada. Everybody knows it. What about John? John Drill. That could be John Drill, yeah. You could be the John Drill. I think he's just gonna stay there, guys. I don't know if I might catch him. My dad briefly thought Alan Wrench was a person. You know what? Probably is. If we're going to be completely honest with each other, there probably is a guy named Alan Wrench out there. The name's Wrench, Alan Wrench. Yeah, he's got no problem existing there. What's he, what, oh, what? I'm going to catch him and then just leave him in the box forever? Keep my other two escadrilles a company? Or he can just live in the wild. He just exists as a shiny escadrille, living his life. What about Alan the Wrench? Could be Alan the Wrench. Okay, you had to fix something on a lake boat. Someone told him to get an Allen wrench, and he asked if there was an Allen wrench on board and he kept an Allen wrench in his pocket from then on. Oh my God. That's amazing. Yo, thank you, Arkham. I don't know if it's happening today. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think it's happening today. I might be leaving here shiny helioptile list again. Leaving that shiny E-drill there is so nonchalant and dread-headed of you. I know, right? It's gonna be so awkward if John is a she. Why can't she be named John? Who says her name can't be John? Stream's off the rails. Feel a little goofy, a little silly tonight, guys. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Jax. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, right? That's what Inquisitor said earlier. Her name is my name too. So dumb. Here comes the sun. No, you can't, because any time that you sing that song, you have to do the guitar part in your own head, or you have to sing it out loud, or you go crazy. You have to say the do-do-do-do, and I'm just not gonna do it. I haven't, Remy. I haven't. Gabriel, if you're out there in Chatland, appreciate you. Thank you for subscribing. Yo, Remy, over 10,000 on opening weekend. Everyone say thank you to Remy for such a wonderful thumbnail design. 10,000 views on opening weekend. Let's go. Yeah, not washed officially. The only thing is now we gotta follow it up. We gotta follow it up real fast. I just don't know with what. I haven't decided yet. I really have to sit and brainstorm, because every single time I try and sit and brainstorm, like, what Pokemon do I want to shiny hit next, or what kind of video do I want to make, or whatever, I get distracted by playing the game. So I really just need to put the game down and just give it a good think for a while. You know what I mean? Write down what I want to do, you know? Try outfit summoning. I don't have enough cash. I have $45,000. But I am considering making that a video. I really like that idea. I think it would be fun, because then Remy can draw my character wearing one outfit in a shiny Pokemon, and then another outfit in a shiny Pokemon. Well, I have my own like little private Discord server that I kind of write these. I should be writing these ideas down and like, but I just sidetracked by literally playing the game. Maybe do that live stream art thing you mentioned before. See, then again, I also haven't given myself enough time to even think about what if I wanted to do that or not. Write them down and play an ad. I'll give you an answer in a couple days. I think maybe no. I re-downloaded Blender. I got it working again. Might just be beneficial to do it the old way. But we might have another outfit, or we might have another thumbnail idea to do right away, so we'll just keep working. What's not happening tonight, guys? I know. I said a couple I've apologized a couple times for triggering the shiny sparkles. I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I'm carrying Team MZ so hard. They could all leave and I would still be able to do this stuff by myself. Yo, I felt the same. But that's why you're a nonchalant king, dude. You're just there to help. You don't need to be needed, but they need you. You know what I mean? Oh, that's why it's awkward. Okay, let's just go double check just for your sake. There's going to be a shiny sparkle. It's a guy. John's a male John. He's boy John. All right. Short stream is turned into a regular length feature stream. Let's do a couple more checks here and then I'm going to bounce out. Go start my meal prep because I should have been doing laundry and Sunday meal prep by now. Thanks for making this a really fun stream, guys. I laughed. I had my brain exercised. I felt good feelings. So thank you guys. It's been a good stream. Thank goodness. Wait, what? Saying thank goodness that I'm ending my stream? Wow, dude. Feels bad, man. What if we just made all the excadrills in the middle shiny? You still need to make you cry? Oh, I know. Yeah, 100 gifted would really make me cry right now. It would just completely break me down. Be a shell of the human that I once was. Stream tomorrow? No, I'm actually a little packed this week. Tomorrow we gotta go to do some registry stuff. And then on Tuesday, I have to help my mom out with moving some stuff. And then Wednesday, we should probably keep it low key because on Thursday we got an important event to go to. And then Friday, we might be a little sad still. So I might not make it back until Friday, Saturday. Oh yeah, your random middle of the night Chainsaw Man message made me see it the next day. It was good. Oh, made you see the movie. Good. I'm glad. How did you experience it? In my head, I was just sitting there thinking like, you just saw we had a conversation about Chainsaw Man. I booted up our DM just to look at that. And I was like, the way that you just said that. I thought you were thinking you saw the DM the next day and I'm like, dude, we had a conversation about Chainsaw Man. Did you see it in 3D or nah? tomorrow when I win the lotto, you're getting 500 gifted. Yo, that's crazy. How much are you winning in the lottery? Because I'm gonna tell you what, $1.99 times 500. You know, if I'm winning the lottery, I'm giving my friends 500 gifted on Twitch. All right. No, just kidding. 3D makes things darker. Yeah, with those glasses on, yeah. They didn't censor parts. They definitely censored something. We were floored because we didn't see that coming. We did not see that coming, the whole swimming pool thing. But to be fair, it was also kind of like a beautiful moment. It was juxtaposition. There was juxtaposing, going back to the shot of the spider and the butterfly or the moth or whatever. I had fun this stream too. Yugz, man, you turn into the number streamer on YouTube very suddenly. Wait, what? You're the butterfly. Yeah, you're getting ensnared, dude. Don't get all caught up. Young men out there, young ladies, don't get all caught up. Do your research and get to know the people that you're dating. Oh, I think you meant number one. I don't know, dude. It's really hard to top Moist Critical. Like, he even turned off his monetization. That guy is a beast. An animal. A Wolverine, if you will. Yeah, the ending was amazing as well. Joke's on you. I'll stay single. Hey, man, it's your choice. It's your choice. Yeah, let's stop, guys. We're gonna stop. Girl should have been the country mouse. Oh my god. Some of the scenes hit a little too close to home. Damn. Yeah, Makima's kind of scary, eh, guys? I don't know anything about what happens after the next bit of the story. It's kind of scary, dude. Have you considered just one more? I have considered just one more. Gifted memberships would also convince me even more, but we're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to be like that. So we're just going to check. Ah, damn it. DC the towel, and then we're done. Real question is, should I go catch John? Should I go in there and catch John? Because that's phase 12. Or do I just let John be? You let me know, chat.
It's payday.
Hey, Chad, getting a gifted membership from Godzilla. Thank you, dude. Now leave him. One more. All right, one more for the one more for the one time for the one time. You can have it, dude. You can have it. I appreciate that gifty. It's cloudy. Might as well get him calling Jane. We should wait. I know we said that we want to let John be free, but what if we caught him and called him Jane? Janewick. The game was literally trying to kick me off just now. Yo, trying to call Jay? Nice, evil. Very nice. You know what? That singular gifted, I should put towards, if it's crappy weather, I'm going to go check area 20. I'm going to go check area 20 and then I'll leave. Okay. That's what, if it's crap weather, and it is, we'll go check area 20. Put on a poll for John. Do we catch John? Yep. Nope. Hey, get your votes in now. Polls going to chat. Get your votes in now. Could you imagine if that was a shiny Drampa? Like, I worked so hard to get a shiny Drampa, and then there would just be a shiny alpha Drampa just chilling there. Put your votes in. Put your votes in. That's a shiny Dracogy. What is happening? Yo, bro doesn't want to get caught. Wham! That's my favorite thing to do, by the way. Caught it! Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to catch that. I did not think I was going to catch that. What if you come back to that area and you forget you left him there and get shine out? What's happening? I was supposed to be ending stream, guys. Yeah, get out of here, you silly bird. Anybody else? Anybody else want to sparkle? I did not need that bird, by the way. Sorry, guys. I don't need that bird. That's crazy. What the frick? Okay, good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. What's the poll? The poll says we don't catch John the Excadrill. Okay, we'll keep him. We'll keep him there. We'll catch him maybe next time. Maybe we'll name him Jane. That's crazy. What a way to end the stream. That's nuts. Hi, Chad. You got a gifted membership. I'm about to end stream, though. Oh, that's crazy. Look how they massacred my boy. I'm so sorry. It's time. It's time. It's time to do evening Sunday things. Okay, chat? It's time to do evening Sunday things. I appreciate the gifteds today. Okay? I appreciate you guys, everybody subscribing. Everybody, thank you. Thank you. for watching my new YouTube video. I appreciate that big time. It definitely reinvigorated me a little bit, and today's stream was just a lot of fun, so I appreciate that. Congrats on your shiny charm, dude. Enjoy all your shinies. But that's it. That's all. I'm done. The stream unlisted? No, I think I'll leave it up now. I think I'm okay. I've stared at my 10,000 views 1 out of 10 for long enough. I can now erase, that can go away now. I'm good. So it won't be unlisted. It'll stay live. I might edit out a chunk or whatever, but we'll see. But until next time,